When this thing turns on by itself, it creeps me out. I couldn't tell if I wanted this on or not. We'll go ahead with no. Hello. Welcome to Satan Center Tarot with this BS phone that turns on itself. Oh, on the split we have a High Priestess and a Six of Pentacles. That's a very nice High Priestess. That's a High Priestess deserving of the position. You know, we love a giver. And she knows how to receive properly. She doesn't take. That could be a High Priestess who knows how to bring change. I mean, powerful enough to have a Hierophant begging, and by Hierophant it looks like it's the Pope, somebody who does not understand his proper position, sitting there covering himself in gold garments. Bitch, please. Don't get me started about the Pope. Let's move on. Oh, we still got Death to a Ten of Cups. I'm gonna have that as a rebirth into a Ten of Cups because we do not keep things negative around here. That Death card keeps playing with me. Death card Hermit. Listen, you can't have change without a new perspective, so we're still in the win here. Damn. Death card walking away. We're gonna mix this up a little bit. But again, you can't start over and have a rebirth if you don't walk away from what doesn't serve you. So we're still winning, chat. It's just we're mixing up the mixing up that energy. Golly. Three of Wands, okay. We could do Three of Wands. We'll take that energy. And again, rebirth, starting over, new paths. I like it. We stay winning. That was an itty bitty pile. Excuse me. We'll go with this first one. Don't want that one. We got Seven of Pentacles. So somebody putting in a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of effort. Looks like something is harvested, so I don't think it's a complete waste of time, even though sometimes this card, you know, can give that vibe. We got a Tower, Hierophant, King of Wands, Four of Wands, the Fool. Hold on, let me turn that down. Damn, y'all. The Hierophant came back out. Is this about the Pope? Tower, Hierophant, King of Wands, Four of Wands, the Fool. And I heard the storm is brewing. That truck out there sounded like a storm, like thunder. You can't tell if this Hierophant and the King of Wands are the same person, or if it's two separate people. One person could hold the title while one person holds a title of his own but is a king, so in a different sense. One is more like a localized leader, the other is more of a, you know, leader, individual leader. One's a worldly leader. What is the Pope's sign? Anybody know? I want to look it up. Hold on. Well, shit on a stick. He's a Sagittarius, y'all. But December 17th. Interesting. 4 of Wands, the Fool. He has been working on renewing, I believe it's his own faith. Because he went from saying certain things about Jesus not coming back and not being real, this, that, the third, to covering baby Jesus at Christmas in a keffiyeh. So now you acknowledge that he was Palestinian? But he's also working on a new church. The door's open, baby. You can come through. Just push it. Hi. They're not the only church that's currently doing things. What are the 3 that are trying to combine? Catholicism, the Muslim faith, and which is the 3rd one? Is it the Jewish faith? Tower with the 2 of Cups underneath. Hierophant with a 5 of Pentacles. King of Wands with the World card. 4 of Wands with the 8 of Pentacles. And the full card with the Ace of Swords. So clearly whatever partnership, whatever shenanigans he's working on in the background is gonna leave him possibly destroying the church altogether, leaving it broke, making bad investments. But that is also his health. And I did, was it in December or early January, pull the cards about the Death card and the Hierophant. That's why it made me think of him. King of Wands in the World. That gives me double energy just because, like, the rage in that kind of position, the arrogance, the pride, the fucking clothes made out of gold while your people starve. Four of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. But it's like the establishment they're working so hard to build is a foolish venture with this Fool card, Ace of Swords underneath it. And it could be because of his state of mind, because of his lack of health, could cause him to make irrational decisions, or... Ooh, that Two of Cups. You know, when like Etu Brute comes to play and the person that you trust the most gets you to sign off on something on your deathbed that you didn't think you were going to sign off on. And probably had you been in your proper frame of mind, you would never sign off on. You know what I mean? Interesting. So it's like somebody's going to use his lack of health for their benefit. Shocker, right? As the king falls, there's always snakes. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it because I'll probably get canceled already on this channel. And I just started it. I might say it on my other channels. I'm already dinged over there anyway. Tower, Two of Cups, and the Magician underneath it. See? That Two of Cups is trouble. Oh no. Hierophant, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords underneath it. Fighting back an inevitable death that we pulled earlier and pulled previously. I think it was right before Christmas that I heard that, and I pulled it on the cards. I'll have to go back and check my other channel. Go follow it, please, if you haven't already. Thank you. King of Wands, World card, Three of Pentacles underneath it. So see? The partnership and whatever he's working on under this state of mind or lack of, if this is a King of Wands in reverse, he's prone to making bad decisions just based on his rage alone. Seeing red, you know what I mean? I did say that gave me double energy before, and I'm trying to think what could a old man on his deathbed really fear, if not all his sins coming to collect. Remember all that shit you worked on? Remember all that shit that you were a part of? All the endings you brought to people? All the opportunities, all the lies that you perpetuated? And then try to give a simple apology letter to? Weren't you also okay, you know what? Don't get dinged. Don't get dinged. La-di-di-da-di-da. The Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Hanged Man. Oh. I want to say it. Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Hanged Man. What is the current status of that building? Can't say that either. But I'll look into that further. Full card, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So the truth about whatever foolishness, shenanigans, tomfoolery was gotten into with this leap of faith that was taken by whoever's all working on this new establishment here. may ultimately be the gift we need, possibly to be released from the church's control. I was trying to talk to my friend because I haven't seen her like 3 years, I think. I'm a bad friend. But we were talking, and I was trying to explain to her that Washington, D.C. God damn it, I can't say that either. They're linked. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Do-do-do-do-do. Tower clarified by the Empress. Oh. Can that be me? Can I bring down the tower upon them, please? The truth does set you free, so maybe if we see this on the cards today, it'll flip the script on their plans. Hierophant clarified by King of Pentacles. That could very much represent his greed and his control, his power, his hold over the people. The King of Pentacles is able to provide, but he, if not in this right frame of mind, is very greedy about providing and demands you pay him back or demands you work as a slave and he keeps all the money. You know what I mean? Like, depends on what kind of frame of mind this King of Wands is in. Being a Hierophant position, that can really, really kick in that pride. Being a King of Wands mentality, it's confirming that pride for me. It really is. But the Empress is coming to save the day. The Empress is coming to save the day. I don't know. She gonna kick some ass though. It's reminding me of my dream that I was talking about. God, I can't talk about it out here either. I'll get dinged. Alright. 6 of Pentacles on this King of Wands. So that might actually be in reversed position, because we are talking about him actually being in a 5 of Pentacles, be it physically and or monetarily, or all the things, to be honest. Doesn't seem to be very stable energy. And then out here performing shenanigans, probably dark magic that, only his people and of his kind would be able to access, because they've denied the rest of the world and called us demonic. Okay. There's probably too much to do online, so I had to keep it 4 of Wands clarified by 2 of Wands. So that's them. That was probably the planning aspect of things. With that 6 of Pentacles before it, it's like that negotiation, that state of mind that he's in. And if it's not a healthy one and it is a shenaniganer over here getting him to sign something off, that's that new path, that's that diversion. It wouldn't have happened had his, health and state of mind, all of that been what it is, or what it will be. Knight of Pentacles clarifying the Fool. So that could be pointing out the foolishness, the clarification, the foolishness of bringing that option forward and having gone through with it. That's that Knight of Pentacles agreeing to build upon that foolishness. Where you find a Knight of Pentacles like that? Aren't they usually pretty solid in their thinking, aren't they? My eyes are kind of hurting because, I have my glasses on and everything's kind of fuzzy. Not gonna lie. Might have to hurry this up. 2 of Cups clarified by Queen of Wands. Okay. So that could be a fire sign that this Hierophant was working with. Doesn't necessarily have to be a woman. It's just somebody more on the feminine side of that fiery nature. More... I don't want to say sensitive with her energy, but maybe like more free giving of it. Whereas the King of Wands might not be so. Free giving, he might be a little more attitudey before he's free giving. She tends to be more flirty, you know what I mean? So that could represent the seductive nature of whoever is around this Hierophant. In this case, if it is referring to the Pope that we had initially triggered before, I would be interested to know who all really gets access to him. But really, that could be anybody. That could be a complete institution. That could be representative of the Vatican, of that place itself. The energy of that place definitely gives me a Queen of Wands. You know? Very attractive, very alluring, very covered in gold. But underneath, is it actually beautiful? Or is it a dark, dark place? With a dark, dark mentality. Five of Pentacles clarified by Page of Wands. That does give me that like messenger and signature, hear ye type of feel. Like it's got that Hierophant signature and seal on it. Like she went ahead and got that. Used her cunning behavior to be able to do it. And you know, this could obviously not really have to be the Pope. This is just, if it's you, you hold a position of power, a position of respect, a position that grants you a lot of money and wealth that you are able to share with the Six of Pentacles, that you're able to provide doorways and access to people, right? Because as a King of Pentacles, you could provide the money that they need for their investment and to get that road kick-started. The money provided to get that third wand that allows you to move forward. So, you know, take the energy how it goes. World card clarified by a 10 of Cups. So it looks like that communication or that approval that was ill-gotten is camouflaged as a 10 of Cups, but underneath it's bringing endings. It's the World card. Bringing new beginnings for possible 10 of Cups, yes, but not with this partnership. There's a whole ass tower to kick off the fucking board after having put in so much work, you know? 7 of Pentacles was the initial overall energy. 8 of Pentacles clarified by 6 of Swords, so the decision to move forward is bringing us what? Ace of Swords, clear justice. Okay. Nice. Knight of Pentacles above that justice, so it had to happen how it happened. Feel it had to, I mean, it was gonna, one way or another, right? Fate is ever changing depending on the decisions that one makes. So whatever fate ends up bringing in for you can be either justice or, you know, towers. As one fate kicks in, it allows that opening for a next fate to go ahead and come in. Like I said, that Ten of Cups world card, yeah, it could be the end of that Ten of Cups, but again, allows that beginning of a true Ten of Cups. See, Justice, clarified that. Magician, I was talking about how they're causing shenanigans, so that's clarified by Seven of Cups, the illusions that they were casting, potentially. Also 7-7 on the board. Do I have any other doubles? Doesn't look like it. Seven of Wands clarified by the Queen of Cups. Having to defend yourself can definitely leave you a little bit in your feels. Let's be real. That could also, because I said that Empress brought that tower, since she's, you know, clarifying it over there. That could be that defense being kicked in because, I don't know, she cared enough to say something. I don't know. You tell me, what did y'all have happen, or what are y'all helping to have happened? I don't know. Three of Pentacles clarified by 3. Oh, look, 3-3 on the board. 7-7 and 3-3. Okay. What was I saying? 3 of Pentacles clarified by 3 of Wands. Nice. So now we get clarification on where we really do want to go and who we really do want to work with. That's great. Potentially that Empress and that Hierophant, if they were able to bring justice to this kind of situation. Who could we get close enough to the Pope that would care enough? Someone send him this reading. Please. Erase that part where I said I wanted to volunteer to bring, you know, the system down. He don't need to know about that part. And then erase this part. Damn it. Alright, I gotta get off the board. Y'all have a good night. I don't know if I'll do another one. But, love you. Take care.